Considering
It was the moment that shocked the nation. Former President Donald Trump, once a polarizing and divisive figure, facing the wrath of an entire stadium of baseball fans. The images of his face dropping as he was met with a wall of boos would become seared into the collective memory of America. I couldn't believe it. When they announced he was going to throw out the first pitch, the entire stadium just erupted in boos. It was like nothing I've ever seen before at a baseball game. Trump has always been a controversial figure, but I think this moment really showed how much he's lost the trust and respect of the American people. To be booed by that many people, in the middle of a major sporting event, it was just incredible. You could see the shock on his face. He was clearly not expecting that kind of reaction. I think it was a really powerful moment, a clear statement from the crowd that they're done with his politics and his divisiveness. This was a stunning moment, one that I think will have lasting implications for the former president and his legacy. To be booed so intensely by an entire stadium of sports fans, it really speaks to the depth of the public's disillusionment with him. What we saw today was a rejection of Trump's brand of politics, a rejection of the divisiveness and the rhetoric that he's become so known for. These fans, they weren't booing just the men, they were booing the ideas and the ideologies that he represents. This could be a real turning point for Trump, a moment that forces him to reckon with the fact that his influence and popularity are waning. The boos were a clear message that the American people are done with his brand of politics, and they're ready to move in a different direction. In the aftermath of the incident, the reactions and fallout begin to unfold. The camera follows various news headlines and social media posts, capturing the public's response. Trump booed at World Series, a stunning repudiation of a divisive president. Former President Trump faces intense backlash after disastrous World Series appearance. Boos heard round the world, Trump's World Series humiliation sparks outrage. Watching Trump get booed by an entire stadium of baseball fans is the most satisfying thing I've seen in years. Karma is AB*******. The boos at the World Series were a powerful reminder that Trump's brand of politics is no longer welcome in this country. Good riddance. I've never been prouder to be a baseball fan. That moment of Trump being booed will go down in history as a true reckoning for his legacy. This moment could mark the beginning of the end for Trump's political aspirations. The boos were a clear signal that the American people are done with his divisive rhetoric and his brand of politics. It's going to be very difficult for him to recover from something like this. What we saw at the World Series was a rejection of the polarization and tribalism that has defined so much of American politics in recent years. The fans weren't just booing Trump, they were booing the entire system that has allowed figures like him to rise to power. This incident will undoubtedly go down as a pivotal moment in Trump's political career, and potentially in the broader trajectory of American politics. The sheer intensity of the backlash, the way it captured the public's disillusionment, it's the kind of thing that can have lasting consequences. The boos that rang out at the World Series were a powerful statement, a rejection of the divisiveness and toxicity that has so often defined American politics in recent years. It was a reminder that the American people are hungry for a new kind of leadership, one that brings people together rather than tearing them apart. And in the end, that may be the lasting legacy of that fateful night at the ballpark.